So De Wolf now up in a second. Langenfelder trying to find his way past Prugnières, but the Frenchman denying the German, who's having to try again and look for another route past the 319.
Pretty impressive ride from Prugnières here. Typical, you would to see a Frenchman riding this type of track very well is not shocking. But yeah, I mean, he's mixing it up with race winning and soon to be a championship winning rider here for, I don't know, we're going on 10 minutes.
Well, you've got Langenfelder, who's guaranteed third. The Red Bull Gas team looking on down there. Big weekend, though, in the greater scheme of things, because obviously MXGP coming up, the ramp qualifying race. Jorge Prado arriving with the championship leaders, red plate. Of course, it'll be fascinating to see how this one pans out this weekend. But let's get MX2, the ramp qualifying, out of the way first of all, shall we? Langenfelder alongside Prugnières. He knows he's there, so the German will try to cut to the inside here. If he can't get through the next couple of corners, it'll be running down into turn one, possibly. If he can get in and out of here quickly enough, and he seems to get to the outside here, he'll... Oh, I thought he was going to cut back, but he's gone the long way round. Prugnières will just do his best to keep him out there as long as possible.
Watch the cut back here. Really nice defensive moves here. He's almost one step ahead. Watch for him to make the same move De Wolf did. Prugnières hasn't adjusted to that outside line, and yeah, you can just see he knows where the passing zones are, and he's protecting really well against those. But if he doesn't fix that outside line in the next downhill section, I would expect Langenfelder to ride right around the outside. Yeah,
and I'm not sure on Prugnières' situation next year going to work, you know, with the team. Is he on the move from F&H?
Fixed it there. That's learning. I like to see that. These younger riders, he almost got past 2 laps in a row, did get on the second time, and he's actually adjusted his line, so that's impressive.
But this performance from Prugnières, you know, it might be going some way along with the results in Turkey, or the rides, the performances that he put in Turkey and in Switzerland. But again, still keeping the German behind him. Might be after a ride next year, you don't know, do you? And this, seeing him up front, could be, you know, him putting himself in the shop window.
Yeah, and I mean, he's showing that he can run the pace, and not only that, he can fight back a little bit too. You see riders in this position, and once the dam breaks, all the riders start going past him. They can't do much about it. This is a sign that the moment's not too big for him. So yeah, very impressed.
So Lucas Kühnen then, 10.5 seconds clear as Langenfelder does get the better of Prugnières, moves up into third finally. It's taken him a few laps to get there though, but good effort, good response.